Hello everyone. Today I'll end this novel with protests and controversy. In 2010, for the first time, the World Cup is held in Africa, South of Africa. But they were supposed to be happy, but many thousands of South Africans oppose having World Cup in their country. Billions of dollars were spent on building stadiums, where many Africans didn't even have clean water, electricity, or decent housing. Despite that, the games went on, with Spain winning the Netherlands 1-0 in overtime, taking the World Cup champion to home for the first time. The 2014 World Cup marked the first time the high-speed camera were used to help ref to see if the ball really passes the goal line to score. And for the first time too, due to the steamy Brazilian weather, refs could call breaks after the 13th minute if the temperature exceeded 32 degrees Celsius or 90 degrees Fahrenheit. But before the World Cup began, protesters marched throughout Brazil, just as what they do in South Africa, and for the same reason too. They didn't think the government should be spending this much money on building stadiums, but instead they should use those money to improve public services like education and healthcare. They feel like their government care more about soccer than their citizens. Yet the game went on normally. The other protesters was there to show estimated 250,000 people who lost their homes to make space for the stadiums. The protesters set up set FIFA go home, throw rocks and set fires. Soccer, a sport loaded with fun and excitement, was filled more with controversy, and it's about to get worse. In 2015, several FIFA executives were under arrest under the accusation that they illegally took money from television companies to benefit those companies. They were also accused that they took some money from some countries to let the countries host the games. People started to suspect that the 2018 host and 2022 host, Russia and Qatar, had paid money. But the new president of FIFA said all the games went on as scheduled. The 2018 champion was France, and the 2022 champion was Argentina. The 2026 World Cup will be hosted by United States, co-hosted by United States, Canada, and Mexico. Now I'll talk about the FIFA Women's World Cup. Women have been playing soccer from the 1890s, but from 1921 to 1971, women have been banned from playing at the same field as the men's teams. Then, the first Women's World Cup was held in 1991 in China. Now, the United States women's team had won 3 World Cups, more than any other teams. In 2015, they played 450 minutes before letting their opponent score a single goal. That's amazing. That's the end of the novel. Who will be the champion of 2026? You'll see 2 years later. Thank you for listening.